I join you?
Yeah, sure. Just, looking out in the middle of the day, middle of the skybox. Not that special, but if you want to.
Well, I've always wanted to look out for a friend like you. Just want to talk and I don't know, look out in the sky and other stuff. It looks a beautiful day out, but yeah. Hey, uh, Baldy, can I ask you something?
Why were you questioning me, Principal of Things? I'm all ears.
Well, I've been wondering. I've had some feelings that we might get a school shooting. And if one day that you die, if you die like the next day, and if we're planning, and if it's gonna be planned out, who would take over the school? Would you let me, or should I like bring you back to life? Go to your grave and try to bring you back to life. What would be the first option?
Principal of Things, don't you ever say that you want to bring me back from the dead, okay? Please don't say that, okay? That's what called psycho moves right there, okay? Don't you ever say that, okay? That just makes you look insane, okay? I would only let file name 2 to take over the school. Me and him, we've been having this school for the rest of the times, you know? I don't want you ever thinking about me that too much, okay, Principal of Things? Because just don't do it, okay? This makes you look dumb.
Okay, I won't. I promise. I won't do it if you die.
Oh, and by the way, Principal of Things, it's time to get up.
What?
I said, it's time to get up.
What? Corbin, what is this? Why am I tied up?
I think you already know why you're tied up, Principal of Things. That stupid sock puppet told me you're going to revive Bowie.
Well, he was like my only friend. And why do you care anyways? What's your deal? What's your deal about me reviving Baldy?
Well, it's quite a long story. You might have heard about the school shooting around the 25th of April. And the shooter was my cousin. And of course, my cousin told me to get a job here because he knew that you're going to revive his father. And you think I'm going to let you revive his father for abandoning him for all these years?
You psychopath.
No. You're the psychopath. Trying to find a way to bring someone alive is the easiest way. What a psychopath would do.
Well, you have a cousin who showed up to Baldi's schoolhouse, almost trying to kill everyone. That's what a psychopath would do, Corbin.
Shut the hell up. You had a rough childhood. Billy is the greatest cousin.
That doesn't mean crap, Corbin. He murdered my best friend and his father. And do you think it's normal for him? And by the way, where is Billy? Where is he hiding at? Tell me. Where is he hiding? I want that asshole dead. Hello, Principal of Things. It's been quite of a month, if you ask me. What in hell, you monster! Hey, watch your mouth, Principal. You're gonna get us in trouble. Just, what do you both want from me? You already ruined Baldi's reputation by killing him. Just, what do you both want from me?
We want a little favor from you.
Anything. Anything, I'll do it. Anything, I'll do it. Just let me go, please, and I'll do what you want me to do. Well, since we all know you hated this kid. Huh? So, me and Corbin, we thought, since he knows so much about us, why don't you just kill him? What? No, I can't do that. I mean, yes, I do hate him and I want him dead, but it's just a phrase that I keep saying, you know, like I want him dead, but it's just wrong since all I do is hate him. But he just makes me mad, angry sometimes because how of a smartass he is. Because he definitely is a smartass kid, you know. But I don't think of killing him.
We thought you might say that. Now we're... Flip the switch.
No, no, please, please, no, no, please, please, no, no, no! All right, stop. I think he has enough.
There we go. Now, let's move the things. You want to kill?
Yes. Yes. Mr. Ryburn.
Perfect. You have to wait until around September though, because Volume 2 canceled school for this month. But you'll have to be prepared.
What have I got myself into?